What up, beautiful people? This is Rashad from the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast.
What's up? It's your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
Yo, what's poppin'? Y'all know who it is. Big Ken, 2G's, 2 N's. You know the energy. Yeah.
You already know who it is. It's the First Lady, Mika G.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE.
Make sure you smash that like button.
Push the goddamn button.
Hey man, push the goddamn button. What's up, everybody?
Duke over there eating granola.
I don't know, he eating it in a weird way, brother. It's popcorn, bro. I understand, but you eating it like Skittles.
Like it's Boston baked beans.
Bro, if you eat your Boston baked beans like that, bro, eat them things like M&M's. It's chewing. Just going hey, this is what happens. You don't have enough time to fix them meat. Well, that's why you need some applesauce. You'll be all right. Grown ass man. Hey, man. Whoever said applesauce was kids is a liar. Because they be having jugs of it. Ain't no kids eat no jugs of applesauce.
Facts.
You got boy. What's happening, girl?
What up, though?
What's up, everybody?
What it
I'd
damn
welcome
do?
y'all to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, aka It Said Don't Read Me. Hey, man, it's your boy Duke, your favorite fat person. I just want to say David Homeboy is a bitch.
Damn. You already know who it is. It's the First Lady, Mika G, aka Stop Touching.
Sure.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE. Sidebar. Put the goddamn book down.
Oh my God! Put the goddamn book down. That's one hell of a sidebar. That's a good sidebar, bro.
Put the goddamn
Before
book
we get everything started, Ken will not be joining us tonight. He's handling some stuff, so we're gonna hold it down. Tonight, Mika G is gonna be hosting the show. So I'm gonna turn over the reins.
Let me put you right there. Let me get you on top. Hold on.
Yeah, she in the top box today.
I'll take the bottom.
Let's get the top box. Yeah,
you get the top box.
You get the top box today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's just get into it. So I'm gonna say Resident Evil. I just recorded
it might as well be
Resident Evil. So
it might as well
literally. So Evil Dead is a 2013 re-imaging of the original Evil Dead movie from 1981. It is more gorier and a little bit more. Actually,
that's definitely a word.
That's it.
That's
right.
Word.
That's right.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
That's facts.
It definitely does not follow the 1981 trope, because the 1981 going into Resident Evil, Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness was more of a comedic thing, and this was darker. No, there was nothing funny about this one. So this follows a more darker and more edgier approach to this film. If you don't know about this movie is about a group of friends who end up going to the cabin because one of their friends is trying to kick her heroin addiction. And even though she sees visions of people dying and things happening, everybody's like, "Oh, how we gonna stay with you?"
You say something. You start dreaming in the daytime, it's time to go. You talking about you
Facts.
see shit in daytime? It's got to go.
Facts. So
Really
they
no
end
fun.
up going. They do end up
What's
going
up,
into the
Shay?
basement. They
What's
come.
up, Chrissy?
Hey
What's up,
Shay. Okay, just had to do that real quick.
Why that had to be all like
Yeah, she had
melodic
a whole
and
run
stuff?
and everything. She did a
Dang,
whole
it's just
run.
getting
Yeah.
runs and all kind of stuff.
Y'all had
Yeah.
some haters.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
You know
Let go.
what? I'm not.
Chrissy, they was in the woods because they felt like
In the woods.
they had to isolate her, and they felt like the secret weapon was not only is we gonna come out here and isolate you, but we gonna bring in a secret weapon. Your big brother.
David dumbass.
Did you just call him a dumbass?
Everybody
I
in the
do.
movie was stupid.
No, he called him Dad.
Every
D-A-D, dumbass David.
everybody. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's
Dumbass David.
Everybody in the movie was stupid. They didn't die fast enough for me.
Well, I mean, if Homeboy went to open up it's a clearly a
Say
book.
it. Go ahead,
wrapped
say
in-
it. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say
Say
it.
it.
Go
Say
ahead
it.
and say it.
Say it.
Say
If
it.
it's Homeboy, okay, first of all, they go into the basement and they find all this demonic stuff. Number one, why are we still here?
Good question. That's a good ass question. You see,
You know what? Let me
42 dead cats downstairs, cuz.
they get to the
What?
so let me hold up. Let me bring it back a little bit. So they get to this cabin, and the funny part about it is I don't think David really understood why he was there until they explained the situation to him.
She
Like,
on
look,
that, on that smack.
your sister gonna get to the point where she gonna break, and it's gonna happen fast. And when she do, she's gonna turn to you because you're her brother, and she gonna say, "David, take me home," and she gonna get back on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when she started breaking, she was like, "What the fuck is that smell?
Tell it. Tell it.
Something smells dead around this motherfucker."
And they
And
was like,
everybody
"You
think,
tripping."
"Hey, you tripping?" They're like, "Nope, David. See, there she go. She trying to get out of not goddamn staying off of that shit."
She don't
But
want
she
this
on that
intervention in her life.
So
Hell
then that's when they discovered, you know what I'm saying, the basement, and there's hella Garfields and Heathcliffs and damn, it's just all kind of cats. Dead, burnt up ass, well done cats in the
It's
basement.
time to go. Vacation is over.
Right, exactly. Pack this shit up, get in the
Let's
car.
go.
We
Why
out
are we
of
here?
here. We
y'all,
good.
y'all want me to do it for you? Want me to do it for you? Here you go.
Fucking white people.
There you go. That's what it is.
Forget the
Exactly.
intervention. We going back to the crib.
Then this
We
little
intervent at home.
this little chick that was with him, the black chick, you knew she was about to go first. She was out of there.
Out of there.
She was. You knew she was gonna be first to go.
And then we skipped the intro to the movie. So the intro to the movie, it starts with this girl is running in the woods, wild. Somebody catches the girl and pins her to the ground. It was like, "Gotcha, bitch." So they was like, yeah, we need to.
We got her. Gun
Can
to
I
the
just say something real quick? Because of the intro, I took a 2-day break for this damn movie. I'm not going. Not going.
Hey, what she told her? What she told her daddy?
So then I'm gonna kill you just like I'm gonna kill your old hope.
I'm gonna take your soul.
First she tried to play stupid. They didn't hog tied the girl.
Hog tied. They hog tied.
And then and she got, I guess she was unconscious for a small bit of time. She wake up and got the Nightmare Before Christmas burlap sack over her face, trying to figure out what's going on. They done tied the girl up to the what's her name. So they take the bag off of her head, and she is frantic, like, "What's going on? Like, what's going on? What's happening?" So then she gets approached by a guy who looked like he was a college professor, and she get a good look at him. She was like, "Dad, what the fuck is going on?
What are you doing?"
And he just kept apologizing to her like, yes, hog tie. He just kept apologizing to her like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time she is just begging and pleading. Somebody tell me what's going on. Somebody tell me what's happening. And he get to pouring the great value lighter fluid over top of her head.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when she and that's when the demon came out. It was like, no, nigga, I'm finna goddamn, I'm gonna chop your head off. I'm gonna rip your face open. Oh, because she was like, what did I do? And she mentioned something about her mom. And he was like, no, she was like, where's mom? And he was like, you know where mom is. She's dead. Not only is she dead, you deaded her.
You know what happened.
You unalived.
Deaded her.
You unalived her, cuz.
You unalived her.
You got her out of here.
You unalived her.
And I'm going to do the same thing to you. You don't let me off here. Oh,
and that's when she started talking slick at them.
And then everybody in the back was just sitting there like. They was like, this getting good. What's going on right now? It's getting good.
And then she got on the demon time.
The movies. Fuck that.
Oh, they beefing.
Big beefing. Long story short, Daddy hit the Kevin Hart and said, let's get fire on these bitches. Set on fire.
Set on.
And she was talking smack the whole time.
Set her on fire.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. And took a 12 gauge Mossberg while she was burning. It was like, oh, that fire ain't good enough, cuz.
It ain't good enough.
Blew her brains out.
He said, I'm sorry. You gotta go. He said, bye.
So from then, we fast forward to the heroin intervention in the cabin. They go downstairs, find hella barbecue.
Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Any movie that opened up with somebody dumping booger sugar down the well is not gonna go good. It's just not.
And she tried to make a rhyme.
Yeah. I was like,
and then was like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. Just throw the bag away.
But out of all the drugs you could have chose, y'all chose heroin for her to be recovering from.
How you recover from heroin in the woods? In a place that's gonna give you anxiety.
Cold turkey at that.
He's gonna give you anxiety. Like
cold turkey at that? No.
She need to be in rehab. That's what she need to be.
She need to be in a padded room.
Jail. You need to be in jail. Lock her ass up.
Not jail.
Like, excuse me. Then you was already outside looking possessed because you was walking around in a circle, just
in the rain.
In the rain, with jacket.
And I know you smell bad.
We ain't gonna say why.
Nope, we not. Nope, don't worry about it.
I know you smell bad.
Don't worry about it.
You like you had the clothes on for 2 days. I'm not even gonna say that. The clothes look stank. It look like the little part that that rubbed between the thighs was a little worn out.
You know what, y'all dumb.
Just saying.
We ain't gonna say why you smell like that.
We
don't know.
You look a little tart. You look a little tart.
We know what we know.
You look like you smell like a McDonald's fish fillet. I'm just gonna say that. That's all I'm saying. Just shouldn't have did it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
But
that's what should have happened when she got the cop.
You smell like wet towels. That's what you smell like.
Anyway, so they're down in the basement and they come across the Book of the Dead. But they don't realize it's the Book of the Dead. It's just a book wrapped up in some trash bags, and it's
barbed wire.
Barbed wire. And then get surprised when they open it up like,
oh my God.
Like you ain't know what it was. Like
the barbed wire don't say don't open it. I don't know what to do.
Thank you. Like if I find something wrapped in a garbage bag and barbed wire, something
say it again.
Say
it again.
Trash can and barbed wire.
And barbed wire.
And that trash bag was strong.
Right.
Extra strong.
He used his shoulders. He used it. He was here.
All his muscles.
Like, come on.
All his muscles to open.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact he used his bare hands to open the barbed wire.
No, he cut it first.
Right, but he still took his hands and grabbed it to tear it to open it up. So like you didn't hurt yourself, you didn't stab yourself. Like I'm pretty sure that barbed wire was rusted, tetanus. Just saying, that's gross.
Put it back.
Exactly.
Goddamn book.
Like,
Put
why
it-
did we
put
not
it-
just leave?
put
Hey,
it
leave the
down.
book where it is. We found
Put it
hey,
down.
it's
Stop
a
touching
book.
shit.
It's a
it
book
down.
made with human skin. Nah, my guy.
Put
No,
it-
we're just gonna go ahead and open it.
Put it down.
So at this point, when they had pretty much briefed David on, hey, when she started breaking, she's going to use you as her key to get out.
And she's gonna be hallucinating.
So when she was like, David, I need you to drive me home. And then he hit her with the, you know what? Maybe they right. So she was like, oh, word? You supposed to be here to support me, not them. So she managed to get the car keys, jumped in the station wagon,
And going
Take off.
70.
In the woods.
Where's you going?
while
driving
she
like
was
that?
out breaking the speed limit in the woods and crashed into a puddle.
You out here being fast.
Buddy
and
was
furious.
Buddy was upstairs reading the book while she was out in the puddle.
Now,
hold
what
on, hold on,
possessed
hold on.
him to grab something and start etching out words is beyond me.
So hold on. Let's pause right here. Let's pause right here. Because this is the part that we need to talk about the most. Hey, dude, quick question, bro.
Yeah.
Now I know you always say this, you know what I'm saying? Like you always tell us, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't all the way educated, but you're educated, right?
I graduated. All right.
You graduated, right. Now, basic comprehension skills.
Okay.
If something tells you stop, what you supposed to do?
Not only did no, brother, you
It said specific.
The book wrote it
Pacific.
out.
Don't read me.
Pacifics.
put,
It said don't read me. As in put me down. As in don't pass go. As in don't collect $200. As in your chances are lost. As in if you are driving by jail, that means you got a chance to stay out. But stupid, if you roll again and you get that chance card to say go to jail, guess where your dumb behind going?
Jail.
Well,
You going to jail. Because you're stupid.
Or in this case, hell.
Because you're stupid. Everybody in this movie was dumb. Including the spirits, the ghost, whatever they was,
Look.
they dumb too.
Not only did it say don't read me, it also said do not say the names.
It said don't say the name. It gave you proper instructions of hey, listen. Hey,
when you get to page
Hey.
3,
Don't read me.
hooked on phonics should have told you, brother. Hey, listen. If it say stop, look and listen, guess what you better do? I'm pretty sure he wears his drawers on backwards. I'm just gonna put that out there. Cause ain't
Flipped also
no
inside
way,
out.
ain't no way a
So
book that has blood written in it, you continuing to read, you dummy. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Trash.
I have a sneaky suspicion that one, all the booger sugar did not get poured in that well.
It couldn't have. He had to snort it. He had to.
She poured out what she had, and whatever Kurt Cobain confiscated from her,
He took the
Okay.
he looked like Kurt Cobain.
bro,
It's in 2023 and you look like Charles Manson. What are we doing?
I'm gonna stay on this book for a second because
Okay.
I'm also gonna piggyback on some stuff that y'all said because it boggles the mind.
Uh-huh.
So let's go through this. You find a book
Mm-hmm.
that's wrapped in ultra garbage bag
the
Say
good
it
kind.
again. Say it again.
that has barbed wire.
Bob Wire.
Not Bob Wire.
Barbed wire.
Bob.
Yes.
Bob Wire.
Okay.
Yes.
Not Philip wire, but Bob.
No. Bobbert. Bobbert
Yeah.
Wire.
You have to get a tool
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
to open this goddamn thing.
To
To
open
cut
it
the
up.
barbed wire.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to use all your strength
Scrumph.
to open the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Once you open the bag, you realize that the book
Yes, the book.
is made out of human skin.
Skinned.
But you
Nasty.
proceed. So you know what? I feel like reading some shit.
Uh-huh.
You open the book.
Okay.
The book is not written in blue ink.
It's stupid.
It's not written in black ink.
It's
Well,
not.
It's not written in charcoal.
It's not.
It's written in blood.
Ooh,
I ain't-
blood.
I'm not talking about
The
them.
the
I'm talking about blood.
The blood.
Right? The blood. Right?
And it's not the Bible.
Yeah, it ain't the Bible. Damn sure the King James version. You know what I'm saying? So then, after that, the book says, "Hey, stupid, don't do some shit." What did you do?
You did the shit.
You do some.
You did
do
it.
some shit.
You know what he
You
did.
did- you did the
use his
shit.
He didn't use his kindness.
Stupid. Use your common sense.
Tell him again. If
Something's
R.
wrong.
Kelly got to tell you in trouble.
I said, I hope he died first. I wanted him to die. I wanted him. He did. They had to take the black girl who did. She was just there.
She was just there. She was trying to get everybody under control. She was like, I don't know what this crazy mess is, but I'm here.
That wasn't even his job, Chrissy. Like, all he had to do was put the book back where he found it.
Put the goddamn book down.
Put it
Put the
down.
book back where you found it. As soon as you saw that it was made of human skin, and the book literally says, "Do not read me." I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the basement where it belongs. Hey, wrap this shit up. Let's go. Everybody in the car. Everybody in the car.
And I'm doubling down on the hand sanitizer.
It's a lot of people that's too damn curious for me.
Hey, look, check this out, right?
Back.
Check this out, right? And we all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never really, we ain't never really been into no crazy situation before together, right?
Right.
But I feel like, hey, Duke find a book. Duke be like, hey man, look at this book. This book crazy.
Whoa.
No, I'm just saying. No.
It'll probably be him that finds that.
Listen to me.
Bro, come on, bro.
Listen, just listen to me, right? I'm just like, Luke find a book. Luke be like, hey man, hey, this book look kind of crazy, bro. I be like, yeah, it do. Mika be like, hey man, throw
Put that
book
shit
away.
down.
Mo be like, hey, I'm in the car. I'll see y'all in a second. And we all getting up out of there. Guess what's not happening? This movie.
Exactly.
Facts.
And we
slap that book
casted
out your hand.
the
I'm like,
wrong niggas for this movie.
Put that down.
They be like, hey man, hey, where y'all going?
We done, bro.
Brother, did you see that book? You ain't see it, did you? Okay, we'll be back.
Well, you can't go nowhere. It's not real. Just movie.
Shut up. Shut
You
up.
think I'm about to put my chicken down and touch that book?
Shut your face, stupid.
That's exactly what the director gonna say. What happened to the nigga I was eating chicken? I'm like, he's up. He is
I'll
out
read the
here,
script, but like, you slice your face open with a mirror. No, the fuck I don't. I'm out. No, I don't.
This is another thing.
No, I don't.
I'm not walking towards you if you don't respond to me from where I'm standing.
Come on now.
God.
If
Mia,
I'm standing
Mia.
at the door,
Put the
hey,
gun.
Mika. Okay.
The house is yours. We're in the car. Let's go. We're
What?
gone.
If I call
The
you
house is
3
yours.
times and you don't answer, you
And
good.
then what wasn't one of them like a registered nurse? What was her name?
That was
Mia?
no, Mia was the girl that was the heroin addict. It was the black girl who was the
No.
registered nurse.
Wait, what? The heroin? What? No, I thought Mia was the nurse one. No, Mia was the Dave.
The
Mia
heroin
was David's
addict.
sister.
Yeah,
So
she's
what
the
was
heroin addict.
So what was the nurse girl name?
Her name is
Who was Olivia?
I think
That
that's
was
her name.
David's girlfriend.
Was it David's girlfriend?
Yeah.
To the Googles.
Yeah, because he kept saying babe when she was crawling to him with one arm. Bitch,
Yeah.
Hey,
First of all, we ain't even gonna look.
We'll get to her later. We're gonna get to her later. We're gonna get to her later.
So Dummy done read from the book. Mia's out in the middle of nowhere, and the entity shows up as he's reading and ends up catching Mia. Go ahead, Mo.
We at the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast, we have spent at least 10 to 15 minutes detailing what the instructions in that book were on the first 3 pages. Page 1, page 1, stop. Page 2, no. Page 3, don't. Stop, no, don't. Those were the first 3 sets of instructions in that book. So, what about what this man was seeing in this book made him say, you know what? I need some arts and crafts. I need a piece of paper and a pencil so I can put the piece of paper down on top of the paper and hit it with the pencil because it's textured. So because when I do this, it's going to unlock the hidden messages in a language that I've never heard before that I'm going to read out loud because I just feel like that's a thing to do. Where did he?
You're not even possessed, dog.
You're not. But how did he know? Okay, this is how you do this. Where did he get the pencil? Where did he get the loose leaf paper?
Michaels. Hey, we'll be back right after this. We'll be back after this commercial break.
I don't know. Why do you want me? I didn't do nothing. Why I'm wanted? Why I want? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This got to do with Ken. I don't know what this. Let me tell you something. Hey man, stop being nosy. Go press the goddamn button. Shit. Yeah, I'm him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. Crazy? No, sir.
The nurses. Stupid. Olivia is the nurse's name, and the girlfriend's name is Natalie.
He just got paper just dope from out of nowhere. Oh God.
Remember when we was kids, I used to put a piece of paper on top of a quarter and do that to a quarter?
Mm-hmm.
How did he know to do that with this goddamn Leatherface book?
Hey, that was the book from Hocus Pocus.
Look. I can't.
He said, hey, check this out. Hey, look, I'm about to sketch this real fast. And then I'm gonna say the words while I'm sketching it.
While I'm sketching.
Who other than the director told you to do this? Nobody told you to do this.
No, in real life, nobody would have. They'd have been like, oh no, that don't look right.
I don't even know how to say that word. Oh, this is what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, this would be crazy. White people can't pronounce black names when they be substitute teachers, but can say all them words that he was saying.
The Latin word. Or no, that was in Italian. It was in Italian.
Whatever it was, he could say every single word of it. You don't even speak Italian, big dog.
I bet the cameraman, if he was black, he was like, hey, he supposed to be saying that shit.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Because when you play video games, right? You play in a video game. In the first 10 minutes of the video game, you find a door that's locked. Mm-hmm. You damn near spend the whole game trying to find the key to unlock that door. Mm-hmm. And you don't play the whole game. You don't play this game for a week, and then you find out, okay, you got to go through all of these missions, all of these side missions to get this key, because when you mess around to unlock that door, that's what a boss fight is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But he gets the book and is able to read the book, draw in the book, read the words in the book right off.
I had doing etch sketch.
Right off rip. Knew exactly what to do with the book. Like,
oh, he did everything but read the book, because the book literally said, don't read me.
So, all right. So Mia wrecks the car and
sees her doppelganger.
Yeah, because
and runs. into a wall of goddamn vines with thorns on it. Brother right here with the figurines behind him.
What's up, Fresh?
What's that?
Fresh,
bro?
what's happening, Fresh?
So you mean to tell me that she got a demon doppelganger and be sitting there like she came back, right? Came back. Okay, cool. Possessed the woman that she looked like, because they look like each other, even down to the little dirty hair. They look exactly the same. She done went in these vines and got cut all up, and go back to the house like everything normal, and everybody just sitting there like
she got
everybody. And then the way that she got possessed, Mika, you said it didn't. It looked like it went straight up her boot.
Dang.
It did, and it
did.
It
went through the other part.
She stuck a tongue out.
It went through. It went the other way.
In the hoochie pappy?
Yeah. So in the original 1981 movie, Mia it happened.
That's why she was screaming. That was a lot. Yeah. That was a big ass demon.
Okay.
Y'all killing me with this.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
She should have called him.
Ooh.
She should have called him.
Yeah.
What?
So it was at that point that she got possessed by the demon, and then she ends
The
up.
demon used its tongue. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. This demon was a freak. This demon was a whole freak.
Like, oh, this demon is horny.
Because what the demon was talking about doing all kinds of stuff to people. What she told David? Hey, David, come down here. Let me give you some of that Zagog 3000. Hey, boy, that demon was nasty, boy.
And then licked on that later on in the movie. But don't worry about it.
This demon was a freaky.
So Mia does return back to the house, and but by then she's killed her brother's dog, which was
Grandpa
with a hammer, and the dog called Grandpa.
Yeah, and
I was like, when did a grandpa come? I was like, whoa, granddad.
It was the dog.
What's that, bro? What's up? What you
got? My boy in the rain, right?
Yeah.
Taking out garbage, right?
Yeah.
55 feet away, in the rain. You see a drop of blood.
A drip drop. Flip flop.
Now I'm just trying to figure out what type of rain he looking through that he could see a drop of blood in the rain at night. To say, oh shit, something's wrong. What's that over there?
I do got one question about the ending that
Okay.
Mika, I think you can answer.
Mm-hmm.
It said 5 lives. Are they counting the dog?
Eric, Mia, David, Olivia.
Natalie.
Yes. Oh, Natalie.
Grandpa.
That's 5. Grandpa doesn't count. He's a dog.
Okay. All right.
So
Cool.
technically, Mia was
when
the fifth
what's the
soul that
name
was
died?
taken.
When David died. Okay.
Right.
But David killed himself. So technically the demon.
He counts. It counts. As long as you die.
The demon was like, all right, bet.
I'm counting
As long
that
as you
one?
die. Yeah, they
counted
counted it.
They counted crazy.
it. They counted it.
No.
Him being David was the fifth soul.
That's
So
That's
that was
cheap.
hellfire.
Hey, my boy say a win is a win.
Pretty much. He's like, a win is a win.
is a win.
A win is a win.
Hey, I'm gonna add it to my list.
Tick. I didn't
win
do
is a
it,
win.
but I don't give a damn.
A win is a win.
Add it to my list.
So grandpa dies, and David is like, what the hell? Mia, I know you did.
Well, at this point, he didn't know. He didn't even know the grandpa got clapped yet, because he went to check on Mia, and she was sitting there. Her eyes was like this, and she was just like, "Bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
We gotta
guys."
go.
And he was like, "What did you talk about?" And she was like,
I'm
"Bro,
leaving.
we got to go.
There was
Something in
so
the woods."
many parts of this movie where I'm like, hey, leave.
I would have
Go.
left her
Get
there.
out. Bye. I'm
No, she
sorry.
didn't say the woods. She said the house. She was like, "There's something in this house that I don't like."
bro, I'm gonna tell you like
Remember when
this. I'm gonna tell you
somebody
like this.
said something like
Check
that?
this out. Check this out.
It's time to go.
If we together and you get possessed by a demon, y'all go together now. I am no longer with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know the demon was petty, because when we'll get to that. So after Mia gets possessed, who was the first one to go?
The black girl.
The nurse girl?
Well, Mia was standing
The
in
one
the
that- the
shower.
one
And
that
she
gave
was,
her the,
she was,
sedative?
yeah, she was standing in the shower. She was scolding herself with hot water, and that's when Eric was still reading in the book. He's like, "Oh shoot, that's the next phase, scolding hot water." Bitch, why are you still reading? And why are you not telling anybody what's going on?
Why you not telling nobody, bro?
Because every time he went to go read that book, he was ducked off by himself.
Eric Deaf wasn't good enough.
He was like scolding hot water. Oh,
Eric,
shit.
Eric Deaf was not good enough for me. It just wasn't. It wasn't.
But
So how is it that a cabin in the middle of nowhere is getting water that is that goddamn hot?
She turned that bitch on to hell.
Yeah, that was hellfire.
Yeah, the water he was on fire.
Oh, they did have that. They did have that Benjamin Franklin ass water
on
heater.
to hell.
It was literally on fire.
They did have that Benjamin Franklin ass water heater. I forgot about that.
It was literally on fire.
Yeah.
On fire. That's how women take showers anyway. But
I thought it was normal.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
And that's a fact, Jack.
That's a fact.
Not a fact.
Yes, it is.
Y'all be taking water. Y'all be taking showers at hellfire. You like what you want to turn the water on? Boiling.
Oh, Jesus.
And then we'll look at us and be like, the water ain't that hot.
It ain't
It's
that
not.
hot. Singeing our backs.
It's not that hot.
You singeing the back in two.
So David
Buddy?
breaks the door down, and
start grabbing stuff.
Because I think they told old girl, it was like, give her a shot, give her another shot.
Hey, check this out. She is on fire with water.
I mean, like
And
her skin is like doing this.
And her neck is twerking. Leave.
I'd have left her in the shower. Close the door.
Go home. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
This ain't got nothing to do with us. Get in the car. Let's go. Everybody, hey, Eric, since you read for the book, stay with that hoe.
Go home.
Hey, they gave this heifer horse tranquilizer, cuz.
And she was
like,
standing up like it was nothing.
And she got up. What y'all doing?
Did we strike a nerve, Miss Jones?
I think we did. I think we did.
I ain't even have to say nothing. See, look, just saying.
Hey, listen. Hey, check this
It
out.
is what it is.
Hey, check this out. So,
Okay.
y'all get on my nerves with this. Oh, if it ain't hot, it ain't clear. All right. That's you want to take. That's y'all that want to take baths in volcano water. I ain't got time.
Listen, I'm trying to get rid of dirt, not cells.
Yeah,
y'all be trying to get rid of DNA and shit. I'm just trying to get rid of
let me scrub yesterday off real quick. Like, God, dog.
Jesus.
Who are you bathing for? Like, I just need to know. This is crazy. Y'all bathing away sins at this point. This is crazy.
You stupid.
This is why women don't have much hair, because they singe it off everything.
It can't grow nowhere.
Shut y'all asses up. Y'all stupid.
I ain't got arm hair because it's a hereditary. No, you done singed it all off. It won't grow no more.
Yeah, I'm so dumb.
Done scorched earth.
Shut up.
It's soothing. Sound like
before she got sedative, David tried to take her away from the cabin because remember she had the second and third degree burns.
Did y'all see that water go across that?
So he gets out the car. It was like, bro, this cannot be happening.
The fuck?
The water is like,
I'm building a boat.
Like chest high.
and then he turns around. So Mia is in the passenger side, like unconscious.
She is
head
smiling
leaning back like this, but then he turned and looked, and she opened her eyes and started smiling at Cuz.
She was like, "Gang, gang."
That's her car. That's her car. I'm swimming.
Y'all stuck with
I'm
me.
swimming across whatever that is.
And I was like,
"You don't get swept away."
If it take me on the river, okay, cool. Whatever it is, I can deal with it.
She was over there. She was over there like, "Gotcha."
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
what possessed you to get back in the car with her? Because I sure would have been like, yeah, you can get beef up.
Yeah, hey, you gotta get out.
And she started smirking like that,
you gotta
bro.
get out.
I was like, oh yeah, this shit about to get wicked.
I just know that the human body does not create white, foamy, bubbly shit that come out the mouth.
Nope.
It's time to go.
I would have kicked her into the river.
Somebody gotta go.
So somehow,
hey Mia, come holler at me real quick.
Hey Mia, you know
what
how to
was
swim?
name? Eric.
You know how to swim,
Eric.
Mia?
Eric is the guy with the glasses. Yes, Eric.
The one who was reading all that shit.
Eric.
So Eric goes into the bathroom where Mia is, and he slipped on some toilet paper and broke his back on the toilet.
Oh no, he's in there with Olivia. He's with Olivia.
Oh yeah.
But that was after Olivia got her mouth throwed up in.
Okay. Wait. Time out. Wait. Hold on. Time out. So, what was the interaction with Olivia where she became possessed? Because I'm trying to.
When Mia jumped on top of her and proceeded to throw up spaghetti sauce all over her face.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going home.
She dumped like 3 gallons of vomit on
what? All that Kool-Aid in your mouth. You think you ain't about to give us? You better.
I thought The Exorcist puking was gross until I saw that, and I was like, "That's nasty."
Remember that? Hey, remember the episode of Family Guy?
Yeah, that.
I ain't gonna lie, I would throw it back up in her face because if you throw it, I'm gonna throw it.
Hey, it's gonna be 2 streams hitting each other like this.
Hey, you throw up, I'm gonna throw it. You throw up, I'm gonna throw it. We both just gonna be throwing up.
Hey, Rashad, you ever see like on the comic books where like the 2 powers?
Like Dragon Ball Z where they sitting there and the powers going to each other. That's how it's gonna be.
Exactly. Exactly.
You'd have threw them on me. We'd have been scuffling. I'd have been like, "Bitch, you done lost your mother."
I definitely would have been the person in the corner like, "Oh shit." I've been in the corner throwing up. You
don't throw up.
now.
Lost your mind.
I'm telling you.
So Eric goes to the bathroom with Olivia.
Yeah.
And she's in a corner.
Mo, he didn't go in the bathroom with her. He was calling her from behind the door. Heard her in there and kept going towards the door.
She was
opened up the door while she was over there carving out her face. Hey,
cutting her face off.
Hey, are you okay? She turned around. She done sliced off her face. Oh my God, are you
okay? Cut her whole jaw open.
Look stupid, dummy.
You could see her teeth all the way back to here.
She out here looking like Two-Face.
Over there looking like the Joker.
And the same syringe that they sent her in there with to give me the shot.
She stabbed that man 373 times.
I was
after he broke his back on the toilet, I was like, "Oh, bro, you're out of there. You are out of there. You about to get what you deserve right now."
He deserved all.
She stabbed that man in the same place 73 times.
He deserved every single one of them.
And then broke the needle off in his face.
Bro, that is where he should have exited the movie.
But he didn't.
He stayed alive. Way
too agreed. I was like, man, he should have died in that bathroom with Olivia.
He should have died
because he got stabbed. He got stabbed in the chest. That was the initial stab.
That's what I thought was going to do it.
He got stabbed in the chest. Then he got stabbed in the face 73 times. That he took a lot. I don't know what
really
kind of.
He
was a goddamn
body energy.
Remember, he was on that booger sugar. So
wait, I was about to say, let's go back to my previous suspicion. Because if he was high, he probably didn't feel half of that.
That's why he was able to take the back of the toilet. Was like backa blacka, you dead.
Yeah,
You got a point.
And
He
then
has
soon as
superhuman
soon as
strength.
everybody ran in there, oh, she tried to kill me.
We don't believe you.
So who was the next person to get possessed? Was it Natalie?
Well, what happened was
Mia
they
had
put
a
her,
Jotty.
they put her down in the basement, right?
Right.
Oh yeah.
So
That's when
Oh,
Dave
that-
was like, I ain't with the shits.
this dummy goes to get some water. I stop separating yourself from the group, stupid.
Mia was like, Natalie, please come let me out. Please.
And this dummy opened up the door and started walking down there.
So
are dumb.
she did the same thing that Buddy was doing in old girl was doing in what's the movie where she was stealing people's voices?
Oh, Dead Silence.
She did the Dead Silence. She started using their voices to trick them.
But how you tricked? You know she possessed.
Exactly. She was down in the basement for a reason.
I never heard a
she's not harming
demon.
herself.
I
She's
never
a
heard.
human.
I never heard a demon talk shit like that before.
Oh yeah, she was that demon was all with the shit.
Bruh.
Don't you do it.
But and Rashad, like you said, when she offered to give Buddy some sloppy toppy, she's like, "Why don't you come down here so I can gobble the glizzy?" And I was like, "What kind of demon is this?"
Almost had my boy.
Almost had it. He thought about
David said,
You thought about it.
What you said?
Oh wait, that's my sister. No, I'm
That's
good.
my sister.
No,
I can't
no,
do that.
no,
I can't do that. I can't even do that, big dog.
I showed it be like, man,
I had thought about it though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, it's a weird time if you want to do that, but you know,
shoot. What you got going on?
I am a little stressed out.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And you
It's
did
crazy.
shoot me.
It's crazy.
You did
going on
shoot
right
me. You shot me in my arm. I don't appreciate that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
mean, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no talent. So, you know.
So now
whatever you like.
Olivia has
Clapped.
officially been clapped. And I believe the next one was Natalie.
Natalie is next. She carries a narrow ass downstairs and she's like, Mia, we just trying to help you. We just trying to make sure that you're okay. And then that's when Mia flipped the script on her and was like, bitch, I'll kill you.
It started licking her legs, bro.
In the nastiest way.
I'm like, oh, you.
And
you
she's
look
like,
this
you
monster.
little whore and possessed.
Yeah. She was like, I know what you be doing. I know what you be doing.
I know how to get to you.
I know what you be having going on.
And then she bit her on the hand. She bit Natalie on the hand. So then when she literally saw the infection growing up her arm, and out of everything in the kitchen, when she decided, you know what, the arm got to go. Let me get the Thanksgiving turkey carver.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That is mysteriously sitting right next to her and is already plugged in.
And Mia, this petty ass demon, is like, no, don't do it. Don't cut your arm off. Don't do it. And I was like, this demon is the pettiest demon I've ever seen in my life.
She knew she was already going.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
do that. No.
Don't do it. Don't cut your arm off. Don't do it.
No. Oh my God. No, don't do it.
At this point, it's no.
No, don't do it.
No, don't do it. Oh my God.
No.
Ken, your punk ass was scared of this movie. This shit was funny to me. This shit was more funny than scary.
I was upset. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was laughing at some point, but I was upset the whole time. I was just like, y'all are dumb. Y'all are stupid. Because everybody that died deserved to die. Why y'all walking up on demons? Then everybody like, oh no, go save yourself. No. I
They run in the kitchen.
Stay your ass here, cuz.
They run in the kitchen, Natalie leaning up against the refrigerator. So she turned around and she was like, I had to do it.
I had to do it.
And I feel better already.
It was hanging. And then
it was hanging, so it just black.
It said,
Clap. I was like,
She's like, and I feel better now. I was like, I bet you do.
And in the same fashion, because we skipped this part. So after Eric got stabbed in the chest,
stopped multiple times.
Stopped. He put what
duct tape?
Duct tape
with the duct tape.
Because first he duct taped Eric, and then he gonna duct tape the stub off his girlfriend's arm. Where are they getting all of this duct tape?
I think they were going to use it to duct tape Mia down just in case she had a psychotic moment. I don't know. I made that part up.
So these niggas got pencils, construction paper, duct tape.
I told you they went to Michael's.
Nah, they had to go. They had to stop by Home Depot first.
And then a random nail gun just come out of nowhere.
Oh shit!
Hey, check this out.
She was like,
she was unloading the clip. She said,
"Oh my!
Oh, y'all want to talk?
All
Y'all
100,
talking?
all 150.
Y'all talking? Oh yeah, y'all having a good time? Y'all feeling better about everything?"
She came out there dumping.
She loaded Eric up. Eric put his hands up. Nemo was like, doop, 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 doop.
But here's the crazy part. She gave herself like the first five.
Because she was doing it to herself at first, and they heard it. She was like,
she's like, they was like, the fuck going on over there?
Run out the door.
Well, first she got David in the leg by 3-4 times. They were like, oh, you ain't running nowhere.
Oh yeah, give me them kneecaps, cuz.
Then this also helps my argument to how this demon was petty as hell. She was already about to run down on Eric. She waited until he tried to defend himself first and was like, all right, now I'm gonna shoot you.
Mm-hmm. He got shot with majority of the staples of the nails. And there was some long nails because they went through the couch.
Yeah.
They also went straight through his arm too, and poking out on the other side. Oh God.
Now, as a person who works with tools,
I was gonna ask you that. Do it work like that?
I don't know what type of nail gun they were using, but I didn't see a compressor.
No.
Now, if you telling me you got a battery-powered nail gun that's shooting like that,
and Duke, I'll tell you this. Because I used to work for a moving company where we had to build our own crates to put so that the customers could use to put their stuff in. There's a safety feature on a nail gun where on the tip of the nail gun where the nail comes out, there's a piece that slides back. Mm-hmm. So when you push the gun down to get something, it pushes that piece back because it won't eject any of the nails until that little piece slides back first.
Right.
Mm.
So
the fact she had a fully automatic, my nigga.
I said, what kind of nail gun is that?
It wasn't connected to like a air source.
Right. And it wasn't battery powered. So I was like,
and she only had one hand. But oh yeah, she was
strong.
She was dumping on these buses.
Strong.
For sure.
So yeah,
then David grabbed the blicky and was like, "Nah, you got to go," and shot that arm completely out. Now she ain't got no arm.
Get the gun before she does.
But somehow was still able to do stuff to them. I was confused.
So now David is trying to get control of the shotgun. Right before she jumped on him, Eric started dumping on her with the rest of the nails in the nail gun.
Mm-hmm. And then she started laughing.
So then she picked up she found a crowbar.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, was clapping my man with the crowbar. Broke his hand.
He broke all this off. All this right here is like split.
All this.
He didn't have. This is my thing. He had to be on something. Cause my man didn't have no Tylenol, no ibuprofen. He ain't had no.
He was on the booger sugar,
the BC powder. He had none of that.
He made it all the way to the boss fight at the end. This man then got stabbed with a syringe, stabbed with a broken piece of mirror, shot up with a nail gun, clapped up with a crowbar,
and still
outlived everybody
He should
for the most part. So they finally clapped Natalie because Natalie low-key was a boss fight herself. They clapped her to the point where she went human again before she died. It was like, wait, why does my face hurt? Why does my face hurt?
I was like, hey, I wouldn't have let her get that close to me. I wouldn't let her get that close to me, bro.
You worried about your face hurting and you ain't got no arms.
Yeah.
You worried about the wrong thing.
It's certain parts in this. You
worried about the wrong thing.
There's a part when a person rips their own arm off, hand off, whatever you want to call it, and they don't bleed out. Yeah, we'll get to that part. But yeah.
So Natalie is definitely a pre-boss fight. They hold on to whatever little bit of life they got left, beat Natalie. And then
so David gets the idea that he want to save his sister. And this is
before Eric tells him what he needs to do. Because now Eric wants to tell everybody what we need to do.
That he could have told them hours.
He could have told it. You could have told us this hours ago, bro.
You waited until David was literally the last human being left to be like, hey, bro.
Hey, man,
I did something terrible. I did something terrible.
Hey, you gotta do it in the truck in the trucky way. Man, I wanted to tell him I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, David.
Man,
I wanted to tell you.
I wanted to tell him that I had read that stupid book.
Man,
I'm sorry I
read that stupid book.
I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
I went and read the stupid book.
I would have shot his ass.
But I wanted us to kill the zombie together.
No. You trying to spend quality time and shit. You got people over there shopping their goddamn arms and shit off.
He's like, okay, this is the only way you can do it.
Hey, that's like you getting cheated on your whole relationship and your homeboy know about it. And like the moment that you get ready to break up, be like, man, see, I knew she wasn't no good for you. Cause she was out with another dude.
Yeah. Right.
You could have told me this, like.
Why'd you tell me when it happened?
Why you didn't tell me then?
And steal some shit from me to help me look for it.
Hey man. Hey, if he would have just swung on Eric at that point, I wouldn't even been mad, bro.
Go ahead and finish up what Natalie did. Take that crowbar and knock his ass out.
So at this point, that whole basement is pretty much like the basement is hers now. That belongs to her. That is her domain. That's like going to hell to fight Scorpion. Like you already at a disadvantage. Down there
with a flashlight. Hey, what are you doing?
Not with the shotgun.
And he got WWF'd all over that basement.
She was tossing
like
these
a rag doll. He was getting flipped. I was like, God, crazy. So somehow, some way, some miracle, Eric made it down to the basement to help David.
Dead.
And then he died.
So one sign that nobody paid attention to is when you open the door and you get the flashlight, you point it down. The flashlight you just put batteries in this goddamn flashlight. The flashlight started flickering. Close the goddamn door.
Set the cabin on fire and leave.
I ain't going down there. That would have been the marshmallow fest of the year. But it wouldn't have been nobody.
But you know what? You know what? Eric wasn't dead. We thought he was dead. Eric wasn't dead. You want to know how I know Eric wasn't dead? Because the demon possessed everybody while they were alive. Like Cat Williams said, they thought he was dead. He ain't dead.
Stupid people.
But David gets the bright idea that he's not gonna burn Mia to the ground. He ain't gonna burn the cabin to the ground. I'm gonna save my sister. I'm gonna bury her alive.
So at this point, yes, he goes to bury her alive. She starts talking to him the same way that the demon girl from the very beginning started talking to her daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this? What are you doing? I can't breathe. What are you doing?
And then after she got done faking like she suffocated, how come you hate me, David?
Yo, shit. I said, oh. Hey, when they said that, I said, hey, man.
I said, this demon is petty as fuck, bro.
Go ahead and finish this up.
You really laid there. You really laid there.
I'm go ahead and throw this dirt up on you real quick.
You really laid there and faked your own death just to talk shit. Why do you hate me?
Why do you hate me, David?
Exactly, bro. Like,
you gotta
this
get
the petty. Oh my god.
Yep, go ahead and finish this.
Started guilt tripping him to the point where he stopped shoveling dirt like 2 or 3 times to think about what she was saying.
You gotta go, big dog.
And I was like, if you don't hurry up. So he covers her completely, and the fire on the tree goes out. Soon as the fire on the tree goes out, this man digs her up immediately.
And with a makeshift battery, shocks her back to life.
Car battery. You know what? So he had a car battery, some jumper cables. He had 2 giant syringes. He had the 2 syringes you use to inject the seasoning in turkey at Thanksgiving time. He had the 2 Tony Saturated turkey injection syringes.
And stabbed her in the chest with
Stabbed her the dog shit out of them things. Go ahead, Rashad.
Stabbed her in the chest with it.
Hard.
Where is they getting these tools from?
That's what I'm asking you.
That's what I'm telling you. Hey man, they got more tools to fight zombies than I've ever seen before in my life. Like, where did you get this from?
Not only that, what made you say, you know what? I'm gonna get a generator, some batteries, two
syringes, and some jumper cables,
some wires.
Like, what building? You were a genius.
When did you turn into MacGyver?
You're in the woods. You should not be there. You should be on somebody's NASA. You should be on somebody's NASA space trip, making sure somebody goes to the moon. Because you got skills, big dog.
I feel like he wasn't that damn smart. Because if he was smart, he'd have been at home already. But you could build shit. You could build shit, but you can't build enough common sense to get your punk ass.
I would have built a boat and would have got across that river. That's what I would have built.
I've been looking like Noah's Ark down that bitch.
I'm trying to tell you.
So he manages to bring Mia back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Back to 100% human form.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we thought Eric was dead. But as soon as David turned his back, what happened? The same tool he used to cut the barbed wire off that book that he should have left alone.
Nope.
Sided the neck with him.
This is why his dumb ass, as he's trying to leave, he want to reminisce and look at the goddamn pictures on the wall. I said, keep walking, stupid. He was
like, one more time. Oh.
Hey, David.
Memories.
You stupid.
David, you stupid. You deserted that.
The same tool.
Eric was like,
the same tool Eric used to cut the barbed wire off the book in the first place. Chadwick decided to neck with him.
Like, cause the meat that they cut at the beginning of the movie looked nasty.
I forgot about that.
I was like, what kind of meat
that's
is
why
that?
they had the carver. That's why they had the carver.
Because they was cutting that raw ass meat.
What kind of meat was that?
I think it was a roast.
I ain't never seen a roll like that. You would lie.
I think it was a roast.
You would lie.
It
You
was
would lie.
mutton.
It was mutton.
You would lie. I ain't never seen no roast like that.
It was mutton.
It was mutton. He was like, I'm gonna go get these car keys. Let me stop and reminisce real quick. Dave and Eric was like, nah, big dog.
Stop being
You thought I was dead. Thought I was dead. I wasn't dead.
I was fooling you.
And then he took the gun and blew the house up.
It was right before he shot the gas can. Eric was like, he is coming.
Yes, sir.
Shooting the gas can ain't gonna make the house explode like that. I just want to put that out there. That's not how gasoline works. That's not how that works.
Even if you did pour gasoline all over the floor of the cabin, it still wouldn't explode like that.
It's not going to explode.
It ain't going to explode like that.
It might catch on. It catch on fire, but it's not going to explode. It's not a bomb. You know why? Because you're shooting a shotgun. So
bird shot, buckshot.
Yeah. So with David and Eric dying, those are the fourth and fifth souls, and it starts raining blood.
And
wait. So
yeah,
David, Olivia,
Eric,
Natalie.
Mia
counts.
Oh, Mia counts.
Yeah,
but she wasn't dead.
No, he took her soul because she told the demonic spirit told her brother, your sister's being raped.
Oh
and
yeah.
killed. So they did take her soul, but her brother got her soul back. But the soul still counts as being claimed because she was the first soul taken.
Mm-hmm.
She's the first person. Yeah.
So we get to the boss fight outside. It started raining blood.
Mia versus doppelganger Mia.
Now check this out. Now,
underground.
I'm not the smartest person in the world. I refuse to say that I'm the smartest person in the world. But I know how sound works. How you don't hear a gun, a shotgun at that, loading, and then underneath a car that you right there by?
You talking about the chainsaw?
The chainsaw, I'm sorry. How do you not hear a chainsaw crank up?
Maybe it was raining too hard and they didn't even hear it.
So prior to that,
I made that up.
It's a chainsaw.
I made it up.
There was a part where, so the boss fight starts outside. When Doppelganger started putting the beats on Mia, she decided to crawl into the hole where she killed Granddad or Grandpa. Then she crawls all the way through the hole, which leads to the basement in the house, to the door that they initially chained up to keep her from.
The house that was burnt up, that didn't seem to be as
that
burnt
wasn't
up
that had exploded.
And then she ended up in like in the wall or something, where the doppelganger is like jabbing the machete in the wall.
In the wall of the exploded house.
Yeah, because the house has already exploded. So at that point, she was playing Battleship.
I'm gonna let you keep going.
She was playing Battleship.
I'm gonna let you keep going, but how you explode the house and it still got the walls? Go ahead, keep going. Battleship.
Yeah, because the first couple times she wouldn't hit nothing, and then she got the kneecap. It was like, oh, yep, there's a boat right there. I'm gonna keep going.
Mhm.
Then she was like, nope, okay. That must be the small boat
Mhm.
that's hard to find. Then she got her like on the arm and was like, oh, there go another boat right there.
Mhm.
So she had to break through the wall to get back outside.
I don't know what kind of material that was.
It was exploded material.
I don't know what kind of material that was, but she went.
The fire from the gas can softened up the walls. That's how that works. Suge, leave Daddy alone so he can finish up the podcast.
Sound about right.
Suge, leave Daddy alone. Leave Daddy alone so he can finish up the podcast.
Sound about right. This is where the movie just like kind of lost me for a bit. Cause first of all, they outside fighting by this Jeep, right?
Where'd she find the chainsaw? It was in the house, right?
I think it was in the tool. It was in the tool shed.
It was somewhere.
Where Grandpa was.
It was somewhere.
Because she found the chainsaw.
She found
before,
it, and she
poured,
poured. When she poured the gasoline in the chainsaw, it went all over the chainsaw, all over the gadgets and gadgets. That means whatever. I don't even care at this point.
It's raining blood, damn it.
So it's a blood hurricane going on outside. Chicken noodle soup and all. But she cranks up this chainsaw under the car, unbeknownst to the demon lady. This is the stupidest demon ever because they got whooped so fast. So somehow she flips over. Well, this is after the demon get their legs cut off.
She cranks the chainsaw. She gets it going.
Yeah.
As soon as she gets close enough, she hit it with it.
Yeah.
Chopped it out.
Cuts the legs off. Somehow this demon now flips over the car. No legs. That means using all arms. All arms.
One arm at that.
Flips it over and it lands on Mia's arm.
On her wrist.
Right on her left hand.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So she doesn't bleed out, but she removes her arm from the car.
Don't ask us how.
So the demon, she's trapped on one side of the Jeep. The demon's on the other side of the Jeep, crawling her way around.
Crawling.
Very slowly.
Looking like a zombie off of The Walking Dead.
Now, I'm not the brightest crayon in the box.
Mm-hmm.
But as much rain as it was raining, as much blood as it was raining, and there wasn't a lot of grass out there. It was real muddy. I feel like even though her arm was pinned down by an entire vehicle, I feel like the ground should have still been soft enough
for you to wiggle out,
for her to not have to.
That didn't happen.
Because that would have made sense, right? Because you would have took your other hand and dug like a little hole because the ground is muddy.
Or you have a whole ass chainsaw. Use that to cut part of the car out where you can get your arm.
That too.
The demon ran down on her. She didn't have time for it.
Okay.
She barely, because
she left her hand. That's all we're gonna say.
She left her hand. She stood up. She was like, "Oh, I'm about to get you now. It's over for you, demon." She stands up and starts to dismantle this demon in half.
She stood up. She backed away from the Jeep so that she could have enough space to see the demon coming towards her, and gave that chainsaw one last crank with her good arm.
With a good arm.
And did her finishing move on the demon. She
with a good arm.
I hate to be a stickler.
Strong hand.
How you cranking up a chainsaw way?
I should pick that heavy ass shit up with one arm, man. All the pain in the world.
How you crank it up? Because now you in pain, so you got an ailment going on right now. Like you missing a hand. How you crank up a chainsaw? That it took forever and a day to crank up with 2 good hands.
So if I remember seeing this correctly, right?
Go ahead, say it, because
she took the nub and put it through and put it through the handle.
Go ahead, yeah,
so that she could hold it against her body.
Okay, hold it against her body, right?
And then use the strong hand.
Use a strong hand.
Yeah,
cranked it up.
That's how that worked. That ain't how that worked.
And then when the demon picked his head up,
have you ever tried to crank up a chainsaw?
He didn't even choke. She didn't even put it on choke.
Hey, it just automatically went to home.
And she proceeded to divide and conquer that demon. The death that the demon received, that should have been Eric. Eric's death was not satisfying.
Amen.
Not at all.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Eric is responsible for this entire movie.
I feel like Eric should have been the boss fight.
He should have been. You started all this.
I feel like he should have been the first one to go and the worst one to go.
He should have had Olivia's death.
He should have been the boss fight. He should have walked out of the house on fire. Like, yeah, you got to see me, cuz.
On crib.
Mika.
I didn't do it.
I've done it again.
So now the heroin addict is the only one that made it.
Or is she?
At this point, I really don't care. She had one arm and somehow was still walking around like everything was cool. She looking at the woods like it's like a blue, like it's a blue sky and sunny. No, stop.
The sun came out, the blood stopped raining. It didn't progressively stop. The rain did not. It stopped in a blink of an eye. It just stopped. Mika, I got a question for you.
I have an answer.
So this is a re-imaging of the OG that you say it was 1981. 81.
Mm-hmm.
How many Evil Dead movies are there?
There are currently 5. So there's the original Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, this re-imaging, and then Evil Dead Rise. So there's 5 now.
So this is like part 4,
right?
So it's technically not part 4 because it doesn't follow the sequel. It's not really a sequel. It's just a re-imaging. So they basically they don't call it a remake. They just call it a re-imaging because it's different. It's different than the original movie. But it ended up getting a sequel, and the sequel was not as good as this one.
I know one goddamn thing. It wouldn't have been the movie. Once I see them damn cats. Them cats threw me the fuck off. I'm like, why? Jesus Christ. Why you see dead cats? What makes you say, what's going on?
We should stay.
Seeing them cats reminded me of In Dead Silence when they saw the boy from the movie theater that was capping about old girl with the puppet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that reminded me of. We're like, oh, he was missing this whole time because
what's next?
Not only did we see the corpses, we also saw demonic writing on the walls and things like that. And we was like, we still gonna stay. We gonna stay. We gonna stay.
Because we're here for Mia.
Yeah. And
just don't go in the basement.
Even though right now Mia's eyes are orange when it's supposed to be brown, we gonna stay.
And Mia just got pulled out of the shower of scalding hot water, but We gonna say
Well, they thought that was normal, so that's why they wasn't alarmed about
they
that.
know damn well they didn't think that was normal. They was
They was
alarmed.
like, it was like, what, all of them do this, so it ain't
Well,
that
shut
big.
up.
It ain't that big of a deal.
So what's
Mm.
next?
Mm-hmm. Well, don't do no spooky shit. Just answer.
We'll think about it.
I already got one.
What we gonna do?
It's funny, but it's still like scary at the same time. Since Jada Pinkett Smith is in the news and we're talking about her so damn much,
Are we doing Scream?
Y'all are talking
we're
about
not.
her so damn-
We are going to do Demon Knight.
Was that the one that I was asking you about?
About which one?
When the demon started running down on the house and they had to put the blood in the doorway to. All right.
Yeah. It's a Tales from the Crypt movie, so it's gonna have comedy in it. So it ain't that damn scary.
Man.
It's not that scary.
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't scared anyway.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dude, shut up.
And that's why we ended up with Evil Dead.
Like, shut up. You do this all the time. Shut up.
I'm just saying. Don't shut me up.
One of my favorite parts from Demon Knight is the when he goes outside the window. He's like fuck this cowboy shit. Fucking hold down them motherfuckers. That's my favorite part.
He racist.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all ever seen that movie? What is it called? I Spit on Your Grave.
Unfortunately,
I've seen all of them.
I only seen the first one.
There's the original movie, which is like I think 1970 something, and then there's the remakes, and the remakes are a lot worse. Well, no, the original is worse. Then the remakes are right up there with the original.
I only saw the first one.
Yeah, there's three of them.
I think they started I think they started adding like wrestlers and stuff in like the other ones.
I think the third one has.
When she tied Buddy to the tree and put the bird food.
Are we gonna do No One Will Save You?
Yes, we can do that.
Well, I'm on vacation next week, so
bitch.
Call it what you want.
So
Saturday.
So what Saturday? What we do? No One Can Save You on Saturday.
You like, well, technically.
So I'll give y'all Saturday and Tuesday. The rest of the week, I'm taking, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. So all y'all gotta do is Saturday without me, okay?
Wait, but this is Saturday your movie.
Huh?
Saturday's your movie.
I thought we were doing that Tuesday.
What?
No, we were doing some trash on Tuesday.
No, that's Halloween.
No, not this Saturday. So y'all get me Saturday, Tuesday, and I'm gonna be off Saturday, and I'll be back for Tuesday show.
So not this Saturday.
So I'm gonna be back I'm gonna be here this week, and I'm gonna be here Tuesday.
You're not gonna be here,
and then the rest of the week I'm gonna take off.
Okay, so next week you off.
Yeah, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. So I'm gonna do
Halloween.
I'm gonna do the 2 Tuesday shows, and I'm gonna do the Saturday show, and then I'm just missing one show.
Okay,
that seems familiar,
bro. I take
Saturday.
4 shows off a year.
So what's up for Saturday, Mika?
No One Will Save You.
No One Will Save You. It's on Hulu.
Okay.
And then next Tuesday, Demon Knight.
That's good. And then you said which one we doing for Tuesday? Following Tuesday, are we doing Halloween Ends or are we doing?
I say we should let people vote for that.
Okay.
And for the record, we already saw the Marlon Wayans Kelly Rowland joint. Just in case y'all forgot.
God, that movie was trash. God, that movie was trash, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I've never not finished a movie. God, that movie was
Tragically
trash, bro.
sad. I don't
God,
know. He was like,
I've never not finished. That was the first movie that we've discussed that I didn't finish. Y'all were talking about the end. I said, "Oh, okay, that's crazy." It's like, I could not finish that movie, bro. Nothing in me.
the boss fight with Pumpkinhead.
The boss fight that started with Kelly Rowland against Pumpkinhead.
That wasn't in the movie. That wasn't in the entire movie.
She disappeared. She had them trash as a vegan.
Doing vegan cookies and stuff. Like, man. Oh,
it's cookies without butter. Wait a minute now.
Hold on. I gotta show y'all something. Because vegans are getting out of control.
Oh no.
Yeah, I gotta show y'all something. Oh boy.
So no one will save you on Saturday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
Demon Night, and then we'll come up with something for next Saturday.
Yeah.
Are y'all dressing up for Halloween?
We can. We did last time.
We can.
Oh yeah.
Feel me?
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed.
Please make it work appropriate.
Oh shit! No,
Who was that directed to?
Everybody here. Oh man. Hey, all right. So
I shall try.
Oh God. I'm coming as a stripper.
Would you dress up as last year?
I was Nezuko from Demon Slayer.
Oh, you
were.
was.
You was
That's
on
right.
you was on your anime shit.
I think that was
Rashad was dressed up as Darkwing Duck.
I wasn't on the show yet. I think I got invited for game night.
That was game
dressed
night.
up
Yeah.
Rashad was dressed up as Darkwing Duck. Duke was Jason.
I was Black Zoro. What you telling me?
Yeah, you were.
No, you was Darkwing Duck.
One monster.
I guess I was.
I was Jason from the South Side.
He was JJ.
Not Jason from the South Side.
Now I'm gonna show you.
I think I'm outdo myself this year.
Will they put a stick in it?
Shut up. Yeah.
Did they put a stick in there? Wow. If it's that important, you just eat real chicken, cuz like
is that a toothpick, nigga?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
It's a skewer.
No, it's a skewer.
If I order some chicken wings and you bring this out, I'm fighting everybody in the restaurant. Everybody in the restaurant. I go to bite in this. I know that stick.
I ain't gonna hold it. It kind of look good, but without the
That's how I know it's not a flat, because if it was a flat, they'd put 2 in there.
Facts.
Like, bro, you know how much work that take? This is a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
Oh, facts.
Oh my god!
Can I get the vegan chicken? Can I get the vegan chicken all flats? God dang!
Hey, get the double sticks. That is a whole. Like, look at that. That is a whole stick.
It is definitely a skewer.
Who is in the back of y'all restaurant cooking up sticks with particles on it that look like chicken?
And skewers normally be like 9 inches long, so somebody had to cut them first.
But it's so much work. Just eat chicken.
In their defense, they do make little small ones because I used to use them to do the detailing on my shoes.
They don't make it that small.
They do. Not that small, but
you know what that look like? That look like they went to Home Depot and got some dowel rods.
I can't. I can't.
Who is doing this?
Just look. Go to Wingstop and get you some chicken.
Get you some lemon
Wingstop
pepper
don't make
flats.
vegan chicken.
Just get you some lemon pepper flats with that fry hard. Just go do that
That's wild.
with some ranch. That's not even
Never blue cheese. They use blue cheese on that.
They look like they use blue cheese to make it.
It's infused with blue cheese.
That's gross.
That's definitely a blue cheese combo right there. That's what that is right there. Yeah.
These niggas, oh my god!
That
To
is
replicate
crazy.
the bone,
I
bro,
had
that
to
is
share.
wild.
I had to share that with y'all because I was just like, "Is that a who?" Cuz just eat chicken. Cuz just.
Hey,
chicken.
but you know what they can't duplicate?
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
The gristle.
Oh yeah. You got a point.
Mm-hmm. The meat that be on the gristle. Mm-hmm. Well, you got double dunk that thing. Even after you get the chicken out there, you clean it up.
And for the record, I'm going 1 popcorn out of 5 on this shit. I give it a solid 1.5. Only because Eric, look. Eric should have got the chainsaw finish moving.
If everybody would have died in the movie and it just would have cut to black, I would have gave it a 5. I'll give it a 4.5. But since that did not happen, I'm going with a 0.75.
0.75.
Yeah,
I mean, the writing was good. I just don't like stupid people.
Mm-hmm.
I like stupid people, and because of stupid people, the book goddamn had barbed wire on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
the
what
strongest military grade garbage bag.
Yeah.
No to man.
And also said, "Do not read me."
That was a husky bag,
if
man.
Leave Me Alone was a thing,
it was that book.
Goddamn book. It was that goddamn book. So because of that, I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna just give it a solid 1 because that's yeah.
So Mika, how do you feel?
Considering the fact that I've watched the original movie, and the original movie is probably, I'm glad I didn't have y'all watch that one because we really would have tore that one up because it was totally campy and you could see it was bad.
See the strings.
Yeah, you can see the strings.
Mm.
Like at one point, Mia's floating in the air and you can see the strings holding her up. And
that's crazy.
Yeah. Consider the fact that I've seen the original and then I've watched this. Stupid is and stupid does. I mean, that's in any horror movie. So I gave it a 2 at least.
Okay.
And that's mostly because of the kills in the movie.
Yeah, the kills is off the chain. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Mostly because of the kills, but I mean, horror movie fashion, you're gonna have a bunch of stupid people that's gonna go to a cabin in the woods and come across something demonic and be like, "Oh, let's go ahead and read it."
You know what? I'm gonna upgrade my 1.5 to a 2 for the simple fact that I thought it was funny that the demon was petty as hell. No, don't cut your arm off. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's not what you want to do.
No.
That's not what you want to do.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, y'all remember
the demon was calling people bitches. I liked it.
Y'all remember last time this year, like one of the horror movies that we reviewed was Somebody Help Me. And the only reason why I remember it is because somebody commented that they was getting ready to watch it. And I just thought to myself, we have watched some bad movies on this podcast. Like,
I think that one had to be the worst.
It was up there. But then I remember that we watched Old, and I was like, oh.
Mid-size sedan.
Never mind.
That's your rap name?
And the only
M.
reason why you weren't,
is a racist for that name.
Bless
that's
you.
facts. That's
And he was the only one who didn't age because he was black.
because he was black.
He made sure.
And it was
he
the fact
made
that y'all
sure.
Black
hinted at
don't
that.
crack unless you use it.
And it was that y'all hinted at the fact that he didn't age because he was black.
That was intentional.
Message.
That was very intentional.
I said,
In the mind.
in the mind. Now, so I was just going through, man. It's just reminiscing about like old, like especially like around like Halloween time because it was October we did like the dumb horror movies because we were usually doing them on Tuesdays. So yeah, we definitely we did that god off. No, the worst movie we did was the Marlon Wayans Kelly Rowley thing. I ain't even finished that. I at least finished Old. I didn't finish. I ain't finished that one. And then the fact that I went on my own and watched Somebody Help Me Too.
Like the number 2 or Somebody Help Me TOO.
Nah,
No, it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2.
I remember seeing it on Tubi and I was like, skip that.
Yeah.
We're not watching that.
Yeah. It didn't get no better. I can let you know.
Y'all be careful.
It didn't get no better. It didn't get any better.
Hey, Duke, did you ever reach out to the company who to the production company that did Tiffany Doll and say you wanted to volunteer to be the doll in the next one?
No,
they were in our video. They were in our comments. Oh, you should have.
You wanted to be Henry's cousin?
Philip.
David.
Eric.
Right.
Duke, you got to start the movement, bro. You got to start the movement. # start casting fat people.
Hey, you know what? I thought about that, but then I was just say, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No. Never know.
Never know.
Never know.
But yeah. So yeah. It's been fun, Mika. I hope you've been having a ball.
I have.
That's good.
See, I told y'all y'all say y'all don't fuck with horror movies, but then when y'all watch it and y'all realize how stupid half of these are, like they're not even really that scary. It's just finding the humor in it.
I just don't like the demon stuff. That's all. I'm good with most of it. I don't care for like
this stuff ain't scary, man.
It's not about being scary. I just don't rock with demons.
I just feel like me being 6'3", a 7'11" ass nigga, man. Hey, brother, let's go. Go ahead and wrap this thing on up.
One of these days, y'all gonna really like just throw that. It's gonna be you and Kid. I'm gonna be watching. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be like they were when that demon started talking crazy.
Hey. It's all right.
And you know what? The crazy thing is going to happen when we're all together too. And it's just going to be like, that's crazy.
Somebody break them up. Nope.
I just think y'all be honest about the women. Just be honest about the women. Who won?
Both of y'all gonna lose because y'all gonna get tired.
I guarantee you, Kid will get tired before me.
It don't matter. You gonna get y'all both gonna be breathing hard.
I'm gonna be like, y'all both better stop before y'all pass out.
Y'all both gonna be breathing hard.
Nah,
you gonna be breathing hard.
I'm not. I might not be in tip top shape, but I bet you my bottom dollar, I'm way more in shape than Ken is.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
That's a lot of weight to be moving around.
Listen, I'm gonna walk Ken in circles until he get dizzy.
Get all the rest of his knee usage for the rest of the right.
He top heavy. He top heavy. He ain't top heavy. He don't got that on the bottom. He's top heavy. You get him dizzy, a couple of hits, pop, he done. The championship.
Listen, whatever.
Because he gonna have Tim's on. He can't move with them shit.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you, like, fighting somebody wearing Timbs is sick. Like, you deserve to lose. Like, them some heavy shoes to be fighting somebody.
The man was in goddamn Florida in 92-degree weather with goddamn Timbs on. Not smart. He old David ass nigga. Old Eric. he the one that's gonna read the book. He the one that's gonna read the book.
You better not read that goddamn book.
Don't read it, damn book.
You
Put that goddamn book down.
The cover, the cover for the book was sold together like a bad baseball.
Now he might be able to open that bitch without no tools.
You know what? I can't.
Hey, we getting up out of here, man.
Let's go.
Hey, we gotta go. Yeah, thank y'all for joining the podcast tonight. Shout out to Ken. This has been another episode of the Popcorn and Beer Podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, aka It Said Don't Open.
Hey man, this your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
You already know who it is. It's Mika G, the first lady, aka Stop Touching.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka put the goddamn book down.
We'll see y'all Saturday. Right here.
What day that is? What page 15 on?
It's on a Tuesday.
What page 15 on?
Saturday on a Tuesday?
Bye, y'all.
What up, beautiful people? This is Rashad from the Popcorn in Your Beer Podcast.
What's up? It's your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
Yo, what's poppin'? Y'all know who it is. Big Ken, 2 G's, 2 N's. You know the energy. Yeah.
You already know who it is. It's the First Lady, Mika G.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE.
Make sure you smash that like button.
Push the goddamn button.